This book wouldn't make you happy. uh, but the technocracy and transhumanism, they're twins. They go together. Here's just some of this is the chapters. Chapter 1, convergence, science or scientism. Chapter 2, technocracy, restructuring civilization. Chapter 3, technocracy, then and now. Yeah, because they've been with the machines and technology, now they can just do the social engineering on us better. That chapter was very. You get angry listening to. Well, not really angry. It started with Rockefeller. Well, the Trilateral Commission, and different people there, and Rockefeller being one. And he really admitted that he was out to take down America and take America using the capitalist system here into an international global system. Yeah, so what a disgraceful man. I think all these people are disgraceful. Like, they think, though, and I've heard this more than just this book, is that these people, they really see themselves, like, they don't even want to have a discussion with you because they see themselves as better. They see themselves as cleaner. That's why they just don't like old people, and they don't realize how they're the biggest filth on the planet. They are, because they're so empty. So it makes them ugly and filthy, and that's why they all look like it's what I've said from the beginning. They're scumbags in a nice suit. I wouldn't even say their suits are nice because they're in them. But that's how you are energy. How much energy can we get out of you to do the task you need to do? So through the Trilateral Commission, they got into the corporations, and then that's had an effect, obviously, on the legislation. But they were doing the social engineering to people. They realized early on that, yes, we can get a certain behavior if we push this button and that button, and now they literally want to take it to where they can just push a button instead of having to waste all that of their own energy trying to control us behaviorally. They're not trying to make the world better. So when the globalists bring, Starlink and, because all that stuff it's all tied to the transhumanism stuff. So they can tell you it's about you evolving as a human, and you need to make yourself even evolve more by being attached to a machine. How is that? How is that? I've been sick all morning. So, physically sick. These people are without a soul. And this book goes on to say how, it's not everyone. No, not everybody that knows. Most people, like in the corporations, and I get that at the lower levels, and even the upper, management, they don't know. They're just doing what they're told. But well, what I envision the conclusion of this will be at some point is we will have the greatest fireworks display ever. By God himself. Because God will light every one of those Starlink satellites up. Boom, 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 boom. It'll be like the 4th of July or whatever day it is for the whole world. As the cage above us explodes. Anyway. Chapter 4, the genesis and progress of transhumanism. Chapter 5, the Great Reset. Chapter 6, the control grid. Yeah, so that the control grid starts off talking about the smart meters, your smartphones, your smartphones. They wanted everybody to have a smartphone. That's why Obama gave a phone to all the homeless people, but used that we care. Yeah, no, they just wanted a phone in everyone's hand because it's your tracking device. The smartphone just allows them to know even more about you, but smart meters has allowed them to, shut people's thermostats off and toy with people, because that's what these people like to do. If you haven't noticed that, they like to toy with people. So I forget where in the book they said it was at, but they had shut, I don't think it was here, but everybody has a smart meter now, and they had shut the thermostat off, and in some people's homes it was like over 80. Like that they had changed it to, and yeah, because the smart meter allows them digitally to, all this digital stuff. Aren't you sick of I'm sick of the surveillance state. So when they try to say this is about making the world better, Elon wants to make the world better, whenever you hear any of those alternative media, any of those assholes, trying to say that Elon's trying to make the world better, then why is he putting us under slavery? Why is he suppressing speech? Just because he doesn't suppress Glenn Beck or Tucker or Patrick Bet-David, they're all the same though. But he's suppressing the everyday people. See, I think Trump would have issue with that. I do, because Trump ran on being about the everyday American. So he knows. These people do not know what they're up against. They don't. So next, the science of social engineering. Yes. Chapter 8, the takeover of all genetic material. That's the reason for all the genome labs. Yeah. They want in the body and everything. They want to know everything about you from the outside to the inside, and they pretty much do. Mark Zuckerberg was all about that with Facebook. That's what started much of that. I remember back when Facebook first came out, and people were saying don't go on it. And everybody thought, oh, that sounds so silly. Oh, yeah, well, that wasn't a conspiracy theory either. Because now he's handed over Facebook. I saw something yesterday. He's handed over everybody's data to, who's at the State Department or somebody. All your data. Chapter 10, the one world religion emerges. So the one world religion is why I bring up, be careful, because some people even that I've suggested to go watch videos, like the guy I had suggested a couple days ago that was talking about Scientocracy. Yeah, he's amazing to listen to, and I've watched other interviews with him. But he also is on this road. He's is an environmentalist, so he believes the world is beautiful and we need to see the beauty in it. I'm not trying to say don't see the beauty, because there is beauty, but remember, if you believe in the Bible, there's that group though that wants to get you to this place where we're all one, and we need to honor the earth the way that. So when they start talking about that goes along the line of your one world religion and your globalist religion. I'm just saying, so that stuff doesn't balance totally with what Jesus says. It doesn't. So if Jesus said it wasn't a great place here, but he said to take comfort in him, that he's overthrown the world, and that he would, just finish your race, he said. Focus on him and finish the race. Because while the transhumanists and these filthy people have been wanting to find a way to live forever, well, they had a way. They should have, followed Jesus's word. This is why Jesus said don't attach to the flesh. These people are so attached to the flesh. They're so attached to the flesh, they want to be attached to your flesh. It's creepy and gross and filthy. They're filthy. So chapter 11, digitizing the world, and chapter 12, battle for the world. But they've already lost, because God wins. Someday soon we'll see the greatest fireworks display the world has ever seen, all at the same time.